The AI race has already begun. We often imagine global wars as battles of tanks, missiles, and soldiers. But the most dangerous arms race in human history is happening silently, inside servers, data centers, and secret research labs. It's the AI arms race. And you're not supposed to know it's already started. Behind closed doors, world powers are pouring billions into military-grade artificial intelligence. Drones that kill without human input. AI systems that predict civil unrest before it happens. And neural networks that rewrite the rules of war. This isn't science fiction. This is geopolitics in the age of algorithms. Chapter 1, The Trigger, AlphaGo and the Shock to Superpowers. In 2016, something happened that changed the way global leaders viewed artificial intelligence forever. A machine called AlphaGo, developed by Google's DeepMind, defeated Lee Sedol, one of the greatest Go players in history. Now, Go isn't just any board game. It has more possible board positions than atoms in the universe. It requires intuition, long-term strategy, and creativity, traits once believed to be uniquely human. But AlphaGo didn't just beat Sedol. It shocked him. In Game 2, Move 37, the AI made a play so unconventional that Sedol walked out of the room in disbelief. Later, he called it beautiful, inhuman, and beyond understanding. It wasn't playing like a human. It was playing like something new. To governments and military strategists around the world, this was a wake-up call. Because if a machine could outperform a grandmaster in such a complex, intuitive environment, what else could it outthink us in? Warfare, after all, is just another form of strategy. And AlphaGo proved that AI could outstrategize the best humans alive. China's state-run media described the match as a Sputnik moment, referencing the Cold War space race, where the launch of a Soviet satellite changed everything overnight. Within months, the Chinese government declared AI a national priority, and began pouring billions into research. The United States responded in kind. A silent but massive acceleration began, not in public, but behind firewalls, inside defense contracts, and in meetings closed to the world. What AlphaGo triggered wasn't just excitement about AI. It triggered a global race. To build the smartest, most strategic, most lethal machine minds the world has ever seen. Chapter 2, United States, Project Maven and Algorithmic Warfare. The U.S. Department of Defense launched Project Maven in 2017, a program designed to use AI to analyze drone footage and identify targets faster than any human could. But insiders revealed something disturbing. The AI was not only classifying people, it was being trained to prioritize kill decisions. Thousands of Google employees protested their company's involvement. Some resigned. Others leaked documents. They warned, "We're giving machines the power to choose who lives and dies." The government insisted the program was paused. But behind the scenes, it quietly evolved into something far more ambitious. Chapter 3, China, the Rise of AI-Powered Authoritarianism. China has been aggressively developing AI not just for warfare, but for total societal control. Facial recognition, behavior prediction, and citizen scoring systems are already in place. But the military AI programs are even more secretive. Leaked reports mention AI commanders used in simulated combat, outmaneuvering human generals. There are rumors of autonomous drone swarms, capable of real-time tactical coordination, all without a human in the loop. China's doctrine is simple. AI is not just a tool. It's a weapon. And the first nation to master it, wins. Chapter 4, Russia, Cyberwarfare meets Machine Intelligence. Russia's focus has been on AI-driven cyberwarfare and propaganda systems. In 2017, a NATO report warned that Russian AI was being trained to launch coordinated disinformation attacks, at scale. Imagine bots so sophisticated they can mimic human emotion, manipulate elections, and destabilize entire nations, without firing a shot. Additionally, reports suggest that Russia is developing AI-guided hypersonic missile systems, capable of choosing new targets mid-flight. Unlike traditional warfare, these tools attack mines and infrastructure, not just soldiers. And they're already being tested. Chapter 5: The Hidden Players, Israel, UK, India and more. While the US, China, and Russia dominate headlines, many smaller nations are building lethal AI systems of their own. Israel's Harpy drones can loiter for hours and autonomously strike radar signals. The UK's Dragonfire project is exploring AI-guided laser weapons. India is investing heavily in AI to patrol borders using autonomous surveillance bots. In many of these programs, humans are being taken out of the decision-making chain. Because in war, milliseconds matter. And AI doesn't blink. Chapter 6: Why Governments Are Keeping It Quiet. If this arms race is so massive, why don't we hear about it? Because the implications are terrifying. Machines deciding who lives or dies. States losing control of their own weapons. An unregulated global AI battlefield. Public panic would slow development. So, instead, governments stay silent. They sign vague ethics charters, then break them in secret. Because the real rule of this new arms race is simple. He who hesitates, loses. Chapter 7: Autonomous Weapons, The Point of No Return. Autonomous weapons, sometimes called killer robots, are AI-driven systems that can identify, track, and eliminate targets without any human input. The United Nations has debated banning them for years. But no major power is willing to stop development. Why? Because once someone has them, everyone must. The point of no return may already be behind us. The question is no longer if they will be used, but when and by whom. Chapter 8: The Real Risk, Not Evil AI, but Obedient AI. We often fear AI becoming evil. But the real danger is AI that's too obedient, following orders without ethics, compassion, or context. Imagine an algorithm instructed to neutralize a threat, and deciding that a crowd of protesters is that threat. AI doesn't understand democracy, human rights, or unintended consequences. It understands goals. And it achieves them, no matter the cost. That's the future we're racing into. Conclusion: the new Cold War has no borders. The AI arms race isn't coming. It's already here. But this time, it's not just about military power. It's about who controls the future of intelligence. We are witnessing a global scramble to develop machines that can outthink, outfight, and outlast us. But here's the question. If we hand the keys of warfare, security, and control to artificial intelligence, who, or what, do we answer to next? Speech balloon, what's your take? Should AI be part of modern warfare, or is this a weapon we can never truly control? Brain, drop your thoughts in the comments. Backhand index pointing right, and don't forget to subscribe if you want more deep dives into the dark side of future tech.